I flew all the way to Jeju Island just to try this and, well, some other things if I'm being quite honest. Because this island in South Korea is probably the most overlooked foodie and nature paradise that anyone can go to, even during cloudy days like this one. So because it's so cloudy, I decided to check out probably the best traditional food market in South Korea called Dongmun Market, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on everything you need to try when you come here, including other things that I've tried here for the first time while here in Jeju Island.
What's going on, guys? I'm in Jeju-do right now and I barely eaten today. So one of the main things I really want to do to start off this adventure here is to go to Dongmun Market and try a lot of the traditional foods that Jeju has to offer. Now, it should be noted that I've been to traditional markets in Korea before, but I never actually indulged in all the foods that Korea has to offer in its traditional markets. And I thought Jeju would be an amazing place to try that out. And it does remind me of the other markets that I've been to, although this one isn't as busy as I would say as the ones I've been to in Seoul and Busan.
But other than the abundance of seafood, harabang, and these cute workers here protecting the food, the first thing that caught my attention was this rolled pork that I kept seeing a lot, and these guys here definitely seem pretty happy about making them as well.
Yo, these guys are so lit, bro. The one I decided to get was the spicy one, but the options that you're able to get is of course spicy on the left, the middle is soy, and the right is cheese. Goodness gracious. So we got a lot of green onion, got some pork, and it's supposed to be spicy. It's big too. How big that is. Nicely smoky. It is a little spicy. Overall, just tastes like some really good barbecue. Almost like ribs, but there's a little more going on here. Got some thin pieces too. But to really sum it up, it's like spicy pork, barbecued with cabbage. It's actually really good. Like, I'm not even a pork person. Look how saucy that is. I can't lie, it's probably my favorite street food item I got in Korea so far. Orange? Tangerine? Thank you. It was about 10,000 won. So it's about like $8, keep in mind. I think it's well worth it, honestly. Like flavor-wise, portions, it's really good. So guys, this next one actually isn't too special. You can find it at any Korean market really. Although I've never tried it personally just because, I don't know. I just haven't really went out my comfort zone to try it. So this is called hotok. It's like cinnamon and I think it has nuts in it as well. So keep that in mind if you guys have nut allergies. It's nice and hot, it's fried. And it smells really good, kind of like a donut. So. Yeah, it's like a really cinnamony donut, but it's really good. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but inside is like a cinnamon glaze, and there's like peanuts on the inside. This is probably like a terrible comparison to make, but it's the first thing that came to mind. Have you guys ever had the cinnamon breadsticks from Pizza Hut? Kind of like that, but way better, of course. But there's also like some peanuts in there, and it adds just like a little bit of, like it adds some protein. It's actually so good. Holy crap. It was only about 1,500 won, so maybe about $1 USD currently. Really cheap, and I think you should definitely try this whenever you guys go to a market in Korea, for sure. I think they make different versions, by the way, depending on the market that you go to, so definitely keep note of that. I just have to find exactly where those different ones are. I know there's some in Seoul at some of the traditional markets. And maybe in the future I'll be able to try them. We'll see. But oh my god, this is like better than French toast. But for my first impression, hotok, S tier for sure. S tier. Oh yeah, everything's been S tier so far. So guys, that one there is a shrimp and abalone kimbap that's like fried. It has like breading on the outside. I've never had kimbap like that before, so I'm gonna get that a try. Alright guys, so we have our next savory item. It's actually spicy as well. We have the shrimp and abalone fried kimbap. And it looks really, really good. This is it right here. It's really good. Let's give it a try. It's like fried rice, kimbap. Let's give another bite before I give a review. I don't like it as much as regular kimbap, and I think I would have liked the egg one a little more, but I wanted to go outside my comfort zone. It's still really good, don't get me wrong. But yeah guys, I think that was more so for someone that kind of likes a shrimp fried rice type of dish. I personally don't ever really go for that, so for me it was like an 8 out of 10. But I'm sure for a lot of other people that may be a 10 out of 10. this is not really for me.
But aside from abalone and black pork, every corner you turn in Jeju Island, you'll be surrounded by something orange or harabang related. And although they originally came from Japan to help Jeju's struggling economy, since the 90s, it became a symbol of Jeju's agricultural prosperity due to Jeju once being a very poor and rural region of South Korea to now becoming a tourist and agricultural hub, as well as becoming a symbol of good fortune, which is probably why those nice gentlemen gave me one earlier. Either that or they have a citrus allergy or something.
This looks amazing. I wanted to try this so bad when I saw it, but it's a mandarin ice cream. So guys, as you can see, it's already pretty dark outside, judging by the fact that you could barely see me. But let's go give this a try. Bro, that is a 10 out of 10. It tastes like the pulp or the shavings of the orange. It's super sweet. The ice cream itself isn't vanilla, it's actually like a orange ice cream as well, maybe sorbet. I'd say if you guys want to try something that has the Jeju mandarin in it, this is definitely be the go-to.
Although walking around, you'll be able to find a nice traditional rice snack called gwajul as well that has harabang inside and are typically less than $2.
Wow. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be, but it's pretty good. It kind of does have like a tangerine taste that adds like a little sweetness, but it's not too strong. It's not like a Rice Krispie treat, I'd say, in that regard. But texture-wise, it is kind of. But there's one thing I'm looking for in particular. There's this bread that's in the shape of one of the mandarins. Apparently, it's really, really good. I seen it earlier today, but I forget where I saw it. The store could be closed right now because it is once again pretty late, so places are closing up. But I just want to give a good look around one more time before I leave. So there's this salt bread ice cream that I saw that was really popular. Although there's no luck on finding a mandarin ice cream bun. 감사합니다. I'm so excited to give this a try because I had salt bread before, but I never thought to have it with ice cream of all things. It just sounds amazing. We're gonna go find the seat. Things are closing up, so I know one alleyway where I can just like sit down and enjoy this. So hopefully the salt bread doesn't like get too soft by the time I get there. Alright guys, so it took a little while to get to this spot. Let's give it a try. Oh, cool. I guess it's just doing his job, making sure there's no rats, any pests. Let's try the salt bread first off. It's nice and crunchy still, salty, buttery. I'm not too sure if you guys have seen my other videos where I tried salt bread, but it's super popular in Korea. You can't find it anywhere else. Like even if you go to Koreatown in New York City, it just isn't something you can find, and if so, or whenever that time does come, I feel like it'll be overpriced anyway. The idea of having with ice cream though, it sounds kind of wild, but it's actually really good. Wow. So for those that don't know, salt bread is kind of like a pretzel, I'd say. Like a soft pretzel like from Philly or something. But I think it's just like extra buttery. It's probably the biggest difference, I'd say. And it's more crunchy. But let's give the ice cream a try. The ice cream is super high quality. Although I had so many sweet things today. I'd say this was like, I'd say 8.5 or 9 out of 10. And I definitely do recommend you guys try it whenever you guys come here to Dongwon Market. This is like filled with ice cream right now. That's really good. But anyways guys, Dongwon Market I think was a success. I tried a lot of foods that I really wanted to try. The only one I wanted to try that I didn't get to was the mandarin cream bun. But since I had so many sweets already, I think it's alright. I'm probably gonna come back here for some souvenirs and stuff. But overall, if this inspired you guys to come to Dongwon Market in Jeju Island, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Comment down below perhaps some other suggestions that I should see or try out while I'm here in Korea. And I'll see you guys within the next one. Peace.